Okay, I'm just going to be showing you guys the steps I took to make one of my most recent drawings. Uh, Sorry for probably the absolutely horrible audio quality. I am using my headphones as a microphone. So, first step is found a reference shot. This is the reference shot. It's just a normal person walking from upwards view. I did the outlines to find the general shapes of the body. I then made a thumbnail sketch of the position. I just looked at both drawings and just kept on basically copying over the different position so that I knew what position my character was in. I then created the actual position of my character. I changed the right arm to go behind the head, added a very basic face, just so I knew better where he was looking. Then created the outline for the character. At this point, it doesn't really look that good. Then removed the thumbnail. Then I began to work on the actual character. So first I did the hair, because I don't need to get a good sketch in for the top of the head now that I know where the head actually goes. I just need the hair over it. I then did the clothes and body, and then removed the outline. So now I have the main shape. I added the wrinkles in after I got the whole outline out. I then began to work on the face, working on the motions and stuff. After that, I designed the staff he is holding behind him so that I could easily see where it would actually be shown, and then just covered it up with color so that it looks as if he's actually holding it behind him. So, after color, I wanted to understand where my light source is, which means I needed a background to see if I would create any light sources that would have to be taken into account for when shading. So I developed this, just 2 shades of blue. I used the circle tool really zoomed out to get that curve. So, after I did that, I did the stars in the back, and I decided the light source would be coming basically from right here and behind him, and also here and behind him, mainly lighting up this side of his body. But this would also create a lot of shadow on the front of him, which is something I haven't done much. Then I worked on the shading. The shading here is very dark. Then I went over here after I did all the shading and turned opacity to 40% on the shading layer, not the background layer. So this creates an actual shading effect so that you can see the light differences. And after that, I just designed the accessories, mainly consisting of this mark on his right cheek and these 2 gems. And then after that I was done. So that's all.